Hey guys, it's POSTBOXPAT and welcome back to a new video, and today we're going to be talking about how you can share your own maps, make money from your own maps, and potentially how you can create your own server. Now to start with, I'm just going to explain what it is and how you can do it, and then I'll give the pros and cons about this towards the end of the video. Like always, it's all my opinion, the pros and cons. So let's get straight into this and talk about this in general. So as you can see on screen right now, this is the Minecraft Partner Program. Now the Minecraft Partner Program has over 100 million, so tons of people are actually in the Minecraft Partner Program. Now inside this program, obviously you've got 100 million people, and it's basically saying people play Minecraft today about 100 million, and then it's telling you how now with the Minecraft Partner you can be part of creating new worlds, gameplay for this incredible audience through the in-game store of maps, skins and textures. Obviously this doesn't link to servers yet, but I'll explain that later on and how that's going to link in. So you can apply for this. Now applying for it is quite difficult. So here are the criteria things. A registered business. You will need a registered business to be able to do this. Potential partners must be registered business entries to enter into a formal partnership agreement with Microsoft and Mojang. You will be asked to provide business and tax details in the partner program application form. Then you need proven experience. Potential partners should be able to provide a portfolio of high quality content that they have previously created and shared within the Minecraft community. Content examples might include maps, add-ons, realms, skins, or hosted servers. Creativity and love for Minecraft. Obviously that's a must-have. You must like Minecraft to get into this. So that's pretty simple, like I'm going on about there, but it is kind of annoying because all us who wants to share maps with our friends, or maybe you've made an amazing map, you haven't got a business, but potentially that map could bring in a lot of profit. Now these sort of businesses, they're going to probably buy that map off you for near enough nothing and release it and make a lot off it. Things like that will probably start to happen within the Minecraft community, depending on how popular the marketplace is. We're not 100% sure how it's going to be within the Xbox community and how it's going to lie basically within the Xbox and Switch community, but we'll have to see on how people take to it and what people are going to be doing with it, especially YouTubers as well. At the end of the day, if YouTubers are covering your map, people are going to buy it and play it themselves. So we'll have to see how it takes to that. Obviously, it depends on what's going on. If there's a really good map, I may purchase it and play it. We'll have to see. I don't like the idea of purchasing maps, seeing though you could get them for free on the PC and on the old version of the console edition. So let's move down to the next bit over here. As you can see, it says millions of players, dozens of devices, and one Minecraft marketplace. Partner content will appear in the Minecraft in-game store, which is available to Minecraft Pocket Edition, Windows 10 Edition, including Windows 10, Android, iOS, Apple TV, Gear VR, Oculus and Amazon Kindle Minecraft players. Okay, that's pretty cool. Doesn't say anything about the Xbox edition there. Obviously this is an old page we're looking at, and it eventually will link into the Xbox version. Alright, so we got the next bit here. The in-game store makes it easy for players to download and install new maps, textures and skins without ever leaving the game. That's pretty cool. Every new submission for partners is reviewed for quality and safety before it is added to the store and available to players. And finally, players use Minecraft coins, a virtual currency, to make purchases. This allows creators to set a single price globally. Fair enough, it does allow creators to do that. So we've got that idea of the store basically telling us about what the store is in general. It's just basically telling us how you have to buy coins to buy people's content, and yes, the person's content will earn money off it. So you will actually make money off this, and you can supposedly create a business doing this, but to be able to do this, it ain't too easy. Obviously you need a 100% running business already, you need evidence that you're good at Minecraft and you've created stuff in the past, and you need a lot of passion for it and basically all your tax details and things like that. And a lot of people my age or anyone below my age, and I'm 18, and that means anyone below that age or even maybe a little bit older than me will actually struggle to do this. And same with YouTubers. A lot of people are going to struggle to be able to publish their content on the marketplace. And who knows what the policies are. If you're a YouTuber, can you advertise that you're the creator? Can you do things like that? Probably not. It's mainly going to be businesses who are focused on this to be able to do this, and they're the sort of businesses going to be running for this. Here's some examples of some of the businesses that are currently working with Minecraft and Mojang to actually create us content. So we've got Blockworks, Nuts Crew and BD Craft. They just produce a wide range of stuff so we can like check it out, purchase it, some free content as well. Obviously they're going to release some free content to try and bait you in to buy their actual content. So yeah, this kind of makes it a little bit pointless having the map share feature, and map sharing may not be what we want it to be. We've always wanted map share to be able to say, here's my map, any friend can download it. Or maybe even a marketplace, like a public marketplace, like on Halo Reach and Halo 5 or Halo 4, that public file share type thing, where anyone could download your map. I think that's what people want, and that's what really people want. People don't want to be buying in-game currency to use that in-game currency to buy a map made by a business to make money from the map. People just want to create a map which they've spent a lot of time on and just give it out for free. Obviously, it's nice to make a little bit of profit from making a nice cool map and things like that, but we're not going to have the access to do that. Myself, near enough everybody watching this video, maybe 0.5% of you, will have the chance to actually, not even that, probably like 0.1% of you will probably have the chance to actually create maybe a business from it. It's near enough impossible. To be able to do this, you will have to have dedication, you'll have to set a sign. Basically, it's just saying, that's it guys, it's time to make a Minecraft business, and YouTube, things like that, everything will drop. I think it's near enough impossible to do, and then to get regulated and to get evidence that you're good at it, it's pretty hard. I think this sort of thing is kind of disappointing for the entire community in general. The Minecraft store, I thought it was going to be like a free trading system where you could also have a free sector. Obviously that is still potentially could happen, and if enough people request it, it could. But map sharing, with the idea of the safety features, they say, map sharing is something that I can never see actually coming in general. And it's pretty sad. Total Miner used to have a feature where you click upload map, and what it would do, it would upload your map for a set amount of time while you're on that screen, and people will click on you and ask for your map, and you could confirm it or decline it if they want your map. And I thought that was a very clever method of sharing maps, and potentially they could do that, and that potentially would still be map sharing, because you open up yourself, like your profile, for a certain amount of time. People have the chance to ask you for your map, and you can come off that store. It's basically like going into a room, selling your product, allowing certain people to buy it and not others. Everyone has the chance to, and then you back out. And you can also regulate it so only your friends have to. I think that was amazing with Total Miner. It's very cool because you download any map and you wouldn't know who you're getting if they accept you. And you could just suddenly, if you were getting flooded with messages or flooded with notifications on your screen, you could just simply back out and boom, you're out of the marketplace instantly. Back in, back out. And I think that was an amazing feature with Total Miner. And I'm talking about a game that I used to play in 2012, 2011, which is a very long time ago. 5 years, 6 years ago. So we're going back a long way, and that had an amazing feature. And this store system, honestly, just like buying DLC, which is created by someone. And I've looked at these maps, and no offense, but the builds aren't that good. Like, obviously they're better than something that I could do, and they have been spent a lot of time on, but I know better builders. I could probably get a team together to do this personally, but it is a lot of work, and would you even make good profit from it? It's yet to say. We don't know, but you know, it's just so frustrating. Honestly, I really wanted a feature like this with the map sharing and stuff, but it just feels like it's kind of been moved to the side, and they just said, hey, you know, we'll let businesses create stuff, but the users, they don't need to share their maps. They can just buy the business created ones. And bear in mind, the business created ones are there to make money. They will produce and produce to make as much money as possible from maps, which is fair enough. I've got nothing against that, but it's just, you know, the maps will never have that same natural consumer created feel. It's all about the business making the money for it, and the maps won't be that good, and you know they won't. Look at 4J's maps that they brought out in mashup packs and things like that. They got worse and worse as time went on. The best one, in my opinion, was Skyrim, and they just got worse and worse. They were cool for about 5 minutes, and then you got bored of them. And that'll be the same with these maps. You will play them for about 5-10 minutes, and honestly, you've seen it enough, and you're like, you know what, let's move on. And that's the problem. You have to purchase to play it for 10 minutes, and you don't get the chance to actually play in it full time. And who knows how the features are going to link to it. Will achievements still be enabled on these maps? Will a survival type map that you can download have achievements enabled? I don't know. Will the mods be? Will mods be in it? Will things like that be in it? I don't know. But we'll have to see. Now let's move on to the final point that I wanted to make. Would this link to creating servers? Potentially, yes. Being a verified company with Microsoft and Mojang will give you the biggest access to create your own server. And obviously, the idea of creating your server, if you don't know already, the idea of creating your own server for tons of people isn't there. We only have Realms. Realms and servers are two different things. Realms is a local server you can host for a short number of people. I predict about 12 people it'll be, but there is not 100% a number yet given for it. But Realms is basically a tiny little server that's open 24/7, which you don't have any admin commands or anything like that. It's simply just a Minecraft world, just like it is currently on Xbox One, but it's online 24/7. It's just basically like leaving your Xbox on with no commands, which is kind of frustrating. Whereas a server is where you can have access, you can block people, you can do all sorts of cool little commands and have control over the server when you're offline, rather than not having control on Realms. So yeah, we can't do that. And servers are hundreds of players you can get in them, like 200 players plus you can have in servers. It's absolutely crazy if you get the right server. So yeah, it's a shame we won't have the chance to do that as a public member unless we stand out and somehow have an amazing idea and get in there with the Microsoft and Mojang support team. I feel like Minecraft has been taking a big hit since I've read all this news. And again, everything I'm saying in the last like 3 minutes of this video is all my own opinions. So don't judge me too much on it, but everything I've been saying is all my own opinion. It's a shame really, but it's also interesting to see them doing this. I think it's going to be cool. We'll have to see what happens. Who knows where this is going to go and who knows where this could take us. Again, we could get amazing DLC, and if these businesses are right, they could create some amazing stuff, but I don't personally want to spend tons of in-game currency money on maps, which I could create myself or get for free back on the Xbox 360 using the Horizon app, which was like the hack type software to download apps using like a download link. So honestly, it's a bit pointless, but we'll have to see how it goes. I want to know what your opinion of this story is, or the currency, in-game currency, and how it's going to work. Will you be buying maps or not? Or if there's a trial for maps, that'd be a lot easier. Or if maps are for free, that'd be cool as well. But most of the maps are probably going to be currency because these businesses want to make a profit from it. We'll have to see what things do and how things turn out. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below on your opinion on this topic. And once again, this is POSTBOXPAT, signing out.